Hello students, Chef Rahul Bhalekar here. In this video, I'll be explaining you a cooking method, sauteing. Now, sauteing means tossing the vegetables and meat in a flatter pan, which is like frying pan or a saute pan, on a medium to high heat with oils and butter. So, what is sauté? Sauté is a French word which literally means to chop in English, and sautéing means hopping. But to relate with the cooking process, we will refer it as tossing. So, sauté means to toss and sautéing means tossing. So, this we do it to cook the vegetables partially, where we don't want to lose the color and the texture and the shape as well of the vegetable or the meat. So let's look at the ingredients and the equipments which we are going to use for understanding this sauteing process. First we will see the ingredients and we will later see the equipment as well. So to understand the sauteing method of cooking, I'll be using different varieties of vegetables, which will include the green leafy vegetables, tubers, root vegetables, brassicas, and mushrooms, fruit vegetables like cherry tomatoes, baby corn, and beans. While cooking this, we will also see how we are going to season them. So for seasoning, I'll be using salt, dry herbs, and fresh rosemary. Also, I'll be using the pepper mill for crushed pepper, freshly crushed pepper, and for oils I am using olive oil as a medium to facilitate the sauteing of the vegetables. So these vegetables we will be processing, we'll be cutting them. Now for sauteing you need to take one precaution is whichever vegetable you are cutting, a single vegetable if you are sauteing, then you need to cut it in uniform shape and size so that it gets evenly cooked and it gets evenly glazed while you are tossing it in the pan. Also it gets evenly seasoned as well. And if you are mixing up the vegetables, try to match their size and shape as much as possible. Also when you are sauteing the mixed vegetables, at that time you have some vegetables which are processed like boiled or blanched, okay, and or maybe roasted, and the green leafy vegetables may be blanched. So different vegetables processed with different types of cooking and then tossed together will give you the mixed vegetables. For that you have to put them in sequence as well. First, the processed vegetable whichever you are using, you have to toss the raw vegetables first so that you can cook them in the process partly, and then you will be adding them to the blanched vegetables or boiled vegetable or roasted vegetable, whichever vegetables you are using as a mixed vegetable. But then again, to keep it in mind, not to mix so many vegetables with different cooking, rather different processing. Like you can use either the fresh vegetables or the blanched vegetables, fresh vegetables or green leafy vegetables together, or the roasted and the fresh vegetables. So in any case, please avoid mixing too many processed vegetables. So let's process these vegetables to get ourselves ready for the session of sauteing, the cooking method which we are going to learn through this video. So here are the processed vegetables. I have cut the vegetables, one which we can cook raw, that I have processed, such as mushrooms. We can cook them raw, rather we can saute them raw. We can saute onions raw. We can saute the green leafy vegetable which is spinach raw as well as blanched. So the blanched we will be sauteing, and the raw leafy vegetable, raw spinach, we will be wilting. So wilting of the spinach, rather wilting of the green leafy vegetable will happen when they are raw, and we are going to wilt them, rather we are going to reduce them in size by leaching the moisture out of it by applying the heat with the sauteing method. And we have blanched the carrots, blanched the brassicas, which is cauliflower, and the broccoli which we have seen. We have sliced in semicircle in a diagonal shape the zucchini, yellow and green zucchini. We have blanched French beans. We have fruit vegetables like cherry tomatoes and capsicum, which are cut into basin shape. And cherry tomatoes we have kept whole. Normally when we saute the cherry tomatoes whole, we use them as a garnish on any dish which contains the cherry tomato. And if you are going to make it as a part of the dish, then you can cut it into half and saute it and add it to the dish. So let's start sauteing these vegetables. As I have shown you, the cuts are uniform and the size is same. So we will toss them, and we will toss them in olive oil, and with the help of a saute pan and a spatula, we will be seasoning them lightly with salt, pepper and a fresh herb which I have used here, thyme, and we can add dry herbs as well. So let's start sauteing the vegetables one by one. As and when they get ready, I'll take them out in the same bowl and we'll be presenting at the last when we are ready with the sauté vegetables. So let's start sauteing. Now as you see, I have a hot plate ready with a sauté pan and a rubber spatula. So we'll start our heat source. We will be heating this up from medium heat to high heat, to which we will be adding the olive oil. I am using olive oil here. You can use butter if you want. If you like the unsalted butter, you can use that. You can use refined oil. You can use sesame seed oil. As you see, the smokes are coming out of the oil, so the pan is heated enough. So first we will start with wilting of spinach. So you have to cook the spinach, the fresh spinach, which is roughly chopped. You have to keep on moving it, and at the same time when you are moving your spatula, you have to check this pan as well, so that the vegetable or the food item doesn't stick to the bottom. Now this you have to do it on a high heat, so the green leafy vegetable gets sealed as well as it leaves the moisture. We'll season it little bit with salt and pepper. As you can see, it has started wilting, that means it has started reducing in the size. We are using high heat for this. You can do it on a high pressure LPG burner or a single shooter which we use for the Chinese preparations, and you can do this in wok as well for the Asian preparation. We'll reduce the heat because the spinach is almost ready. Now it's ready, we'll just take it out. Now remember, when you are going to serve the wilted spinach, you have to cook at the last moment, because the wilted spinach will lose its moisture when it is getting cooled off. So when you are going to, this preparation normally is served with the a la carte, not with the banquets. So for the banquets, for the quantity cooking, you can use your blanched spinach. Now blanched spinach, you can use the term as a sauté spinach, other sautéing of the spinach. So we will again heat the pan with the olive oil and just wait when it smokes. Now with the spinach you can add garlic. Rather, adding garlic is beneficial with the green leafy vegetable because it gives the taste, it adds to the flavor, and it also helps in digestion. Now we'll add the blanched spinach and toss it. Now as I have said that sauteing is tossing, rather to make the food jump in the pan. So normally now this is the induction plate, that is why I'll be showing it to you with the other ingredients, and we can do with this preparation as well. We just season it a little bit, salt and pepper and a slight dry herb. We'll shake the pan. Now be careful while you are using the induction for sauteing. You need to take the pan off from the heat source and then shake it. Otherwise you will bang the pan on the induction heat, which will damage the induction. So while you are tossing, you have to make sure that you shift the stuff to the opposite end of pan where you are holding your handle, okay, and then toss it in a circular motion. It will be more clear, more visible with the other ingredients which I will be showing you. So our sauteed spinach is ready. Now with the same process, we are sauteing the onions. As you see, the onions are sauteed in the hot pan with oil. They have started becoming translucent at the same time. With this preparation, rather when we are sauteing the onions, normally it is expected to be slightly crunchy. Now as you see, the onions are ready, the sauteed onions are ready. We'll slightly season them with salt. And the other herbs or other flavorings, it's up to you, whatever you would like to add. Now as I was saying, that I'll be showing you the tossing. This we can do it with the onions. So when you are moving the pan, make sure you take it on the opposite side and just move the pan in the circular motion towards you. So you are tossing the vegetable, rather you are making the vegetable to jump. We'll take the onions out and we'll move to the next vegetable. Now we are sauteing the next vegetable, mushroom. As you see, the raw mushrooms, I have added them in the hot pan with olive oil. Now they are slightly cooking. Now with this, you have to be really careful. You need to shake the pan. At the same time, you have to move your spatula or spoon, whatever you are using, to stir the vegetables. Nicely shining and glazing. Now we slightly season them. With this we will add some thyme, which will take the aroma of the fresh herb. the mushrooms are ready, we'll just dish them out. Now the zucchini is in pan. It is slightly cooked. We'll season it. Salt and pepper, little bit of herb, and as I've said, with the quantity and the size and the cut, you will decide how you want to toss it. Now this, with the quantity, size and the shape, you can easily toss it. Now judge your pan, take everything on the side and move it in the circular motion. Okay. Back on the stove. Now if you are doing it on the LPG stove, you can keep it on the stove and do the tossing. Okay. And you can be careless about keeping your pan back on the stove, because it's going to be LPG stove and LPG stove frame is quite strong enough. Nicely brightened and blanched in the pan with the sauteing. The zucchini is ready to be dished out. Now the fruit vegetables like the peppers and the tomatoes. You can see in the circular motion at the end of the pan. With the fruit vegetables, you just have to make sure that you will stop cooking them once they have the glaze and little bit smoke coming out of the pan. Rest it for a while to get it slightly cooked. The water itself will get hot from the vegetable and give it a slightly cooked taste. So our fruit vegetables are ready. Let's dish them out. Now our next vegetable, brassicas, that is cauliflower and broccoli, the brassica family of the vegetable. We'll season it with salt, pepper and some fresh herb. We'll increase the heat. Again tossing, which is the key point in sauteing. And we are done. Because these were already blanched, so these are the vegetables from today's demonstration, where we have sauteed the vegetable. So to name it, this is the sauteed spinach, which was blanched before sauteing. Then sauteed mushrooms, wilted spinach, which was raw and roughly chopped, which was cooked through the sauteing process itself. Sauteed onions, sauteed carrots, beans, fruit vegetables like peppers and cherry tomato, brassicas like cauliflower and broccoli, baby potatoes. Here I have put the rosemary for the flavor, zucchini, green and yellow, and baby corn. Now please follow the precautions, rather please follow the rules which I have discussed while demonstrating the sauteed vegetables in the video. So please do keep them in mind while practicing this sauteing. So please share, subscribe and like this video, and hope that you will practice the sauteing. So all the best for that and have a good day. Thank you.